What is going on, my people? Welcome back for yet another segment of Singles of the Week. I'm your boy Nassim the Dream. If you are new to the channel, go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell as well to always keep notified on my newest content. And if you ain't new, you already know how we do. Let's get right into the new singles. Starting off, we got Doja Cat with the cover of the rock band Hole's Celebrity Skin. You know, I think it's cool that she wanted to make something for fun, but with Doja Cat's strengths, they don't really complement this instrumental so much. It's more so a track that I can appreciate that she appreciates rock influences. That's about it though. Next we have City of Gods by artists Fabio, Alicia Keys, and Kanye West. So this track has a couple of surprises. The first one, it goes off the same chorus from the Chainsmokers' New York City, with the producer credits attached with Chainsmokers' names onto this track. But this song collides into New York style drill hip hop that I really don't think mixes so well. It's pretty much the comparison of oil to water. Reviewing these tracks separately, it's fine, but together is tasteless, and Kanye doesn't really have a good verse either. Then we got Becky G and KAROL G with the song MAMII. And you know what? This song low-key bops. Like, I really felt like the two had so much chemistry with each other with the way they were singing on here. And how about with such a catchy chorus on here as well? This is a good song. Then we got ODESZA back with new music. This one being called The Last Goodbye, with featured vocalist Bettye LaVette. And I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't care that much for the vocalist on here. I just really wasn't into that power soul singing style onto this kind of track, but I am digging the instrumental. The first drop was unexpected, which is always a great start to an EDM chorus, but man, they nailed it on here. They brought in some dance vibes and some low bass rhythm synths onto it later on. Thought it was really good. We then got some Set the Sky collabing with ILLENIUM and Cutler. This is an acoustic piece. It's hardly even an electric song to their skills, which is cool that they went a different route with this one, but I really just thought it was underwhelming. I was really hoping for that future bass magic to appear, especially with the vocalists on here. I mean, there's just so much potential unfulfilled. New Carolina Polachek, and the track is called Billions, and if you're not familiar with, it's part of the new hyperpop wave going on. This is more leaning towards an ethereal pop direction with the singing on here. It's not bad, but I really thought the beat lacked substance. Portugal the Man is out with a new song called What? Me Worry. This song carries a lot of the vibes that Woodstock obtained. Loving the singing on the song. It sounds pretty good with the songwriting as well. If you ask me, it's a bit of a basic pop song, but it's cool. I like it. Then we got Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby back with another one, and unfortunately, the mix just throws this song off so hard. To me, the bass sounds quite muddy. There's not really enough aggression coming off of it. I really thought Nicki went hard on here still, and Baby didn't spoil the track this time, which is great. I think with that one flaw and combined with all the qualities on here, I think it's overall okay. mxmtoon is out with a new song, one of my favorites in indie pop currently. This song is called Mona Lisa. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm liking it a lot. I mean, there's just great layering onto the chorus on here. It sounds very lush with the melodies. I like this one. New Amar Apollo teaming up with R&B contemporary Daniel Caesar. This is just bland. This is just very, very bland. I really don't know how to feel about the two on the same track with each other. They really just don't sync so much. You would think otherwise, but yeah, I guess I just didn't dig this one. Pusha T is out with new music. This one is called Diet Coke. It's got some throwback swings onto it. I really wasn't blown away from the track, but I feel like this is a good enough teaser to present. It leaves you thinking with how the upcoming record might be influenced. I think I'm smelling some Griselda. Never know. Aerosmith is out with a new song, and man, is it sounding just like a bunch of nothing. I mean, granted, the band can really make some quality rock and roll. Yes, they've obviously earned their name to it, but this is just not refreshing whatsoever. It might have been hype in their prime, but certainly not now. But it's not even close into some of the great work that they came out with before this. Steven Tyler just makes some poor vocal choices on here onto the song. Sure, it progresses into something a little bit more interesting songwriting ability-wise, but I'd say this song just still feels like a copy and paste track. We got another one from Father John Misty, presenting some more of that essential indie music that we oh so need. Loving the folk instrumentation on here too. The guitars are greatly mixed onto here. John is killing it with some of the infusion and the songwriting of Baroque music too. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, my guy. Lolo and Maggie Lindemann are out with another pop punk track that is just another pop punk throwaway. Also, this sounds just like a Green Day ripoff from American Idiot. Not to mention the vocals on here are just so bad. They sound so bland. There's no melodic structure, or their talent pushed through the threshold sticks out into the mix like a sore thumb. It's trash. Sharon Van Etten is out with some heat, the song being called Porta. Man, how about this one, man? Everything is touched up so nicely, so precisely. It calls back for some throwback 80s pop influences as well. For me, I'm personally hearing a lot of David Bowie vibes onto this song. This is brilliant. I love this song. Diplo Fivio and Miguel are out with some new house pop, includes some slick guitars on here and some synth leads led by Miguel. Leading on to the track just becomes forgettable. Can't say I've been so intrigued with Dipple's latest work. I really just haven't been that interested ever since that Joji collab that he made. Sadly, this is a bust. Fana Hues is out with some new music and she seems to be pretty dominant in the dream pop filters lately. It has that R&B soft singing but just no flair. I really hope that this song gains contrast and play with the record that comes out eventually. We'll see. We got some new Maren Morris out. It's a slow burner, with some passionate singing from Maren as well. It's subtle, you know, nothing substantial grabbing my attention on here. I wasn't upset with my listen. This Internet Money 24K Gold song is trash. Real Friends is out with a new song. This band is a pop punk sleeper, my guy. This is what pop punk should sound like. This is a heavy killer chorus. I knew it would be a rough adjustment with the new vocalist now, but I think he's doing a good job. I'm liking the new style. Okay, now we got Jack White throwing in the big guns now with Fear of the Dawn. We got some electric guitars on here boosting the impact of the track a lot. It really gives off a Wolf Mother vibe. I'm also liking this track a lot more than his first single released for his new upcoming LP, so I'm really hoping to be surprised with this record. Then we got a deep night rave track from Freds Again and India Jordan. I'm really feeling out the track on here. The vocal chops on here just phase out so well. It's really nice. Then we got Saweetie bringing on the feature Her for the new song Closer. I like the disco pop influences from Her's chorus, but I'm really not enjoying Saweetie on this song at all. She just not work well on here. It just really feels so awkward into the mix with here. I'm gonna have to give it a boo. Orion Sun is also out with a new track this week, this one being called Dirty Dancer. There is some great talent in Orion's singing on here. It's not a banging instrumental, but it's soothing, it's fresh, it's nice. We got Blac, Youngsta then bringing on 42 Dugg for a new song, and y'all know I've been on the 42 Dugg wagon pretty hard lately. And yo, they low-key went crazy on here. I really thought that they snapped. The beat wasn't nothing spectacular, but I really thought that the two together really just overpowered the flaws on here. It's really done nicely. We got some new Saint Lucia music as well. It's been a while since I brought myself back to the discography. But this song is called Rockets on My Feet, and it's an indie pop track, and it's sounding kind of nice. Everything on here just comes together very glossy, stays fresh past to the first listen. It's nice, I like it. Then we have the last track, The Joker and the Queen by Ed Sheeran, featuring Taylor Swift. This was a track already released off of the Equals record, which if you don't know, I was not a fan of. And I really don't think this feature makes anything better for the song. It's still bloated, it's still overcompressed. The mastering is just terrible. It's like I literally had to turn this down. And because of how loud the master was really pewing through the headset, I really thought there was something wrong with my headphones at first. So I played a few songs that really tested out. No. This is just trash. And that is it for this week's Singles of the Week. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and like, share, and comment down below. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Down in the description, you'll see the links for all the tracks that I discussed about in this video, more videos, and also the links to my social media accounts so you can keep up with me on the daily. And I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Deuces.